They're certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go, Reed, go! Pass the 60, pass the check.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Now a first down carry for Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Steelers at 6-2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won 6 of their last 8.
And they only scored 7 points in their last game, and that's absolutely not going to cut it in the NFL because points, they have to be scored in order to win. They've got to find a way to generate some more offense.
Looking for Campbell downfield. And it's intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. An even 90 yards.
yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Steelers, nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. They'll run again with Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. Setting up the screen, Harris. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Steelers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Bengals 28, Steelers nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
70 Rangers.
They're going to try and throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there.
70 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's got Booker. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Burrow will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The slot man in motion right.
And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
And they will take a knee here.
Ready?
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
42, Steelers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he is out of bounds here on the return.